Although the Department of Military Affairs came to the legislature to discuss its budget for fiscal year 2009, the issue of deployed government employees receiving leave with pay was brought up by Senator Adolfo Palacios.
And I'm not saying don't deploy, I'm just saying, is there any way we can at least without pay for some points? And for the mandatory deployment, I don't question that because I don't want to mess around with what I don't really know about benefits and the USERA. But on the voluntary deployment, I think that should be understood that you're volunteering.
While Palacios suggested Guam exert more conservative measures when employees volunteer for deployment, Department of Military Affairs Quartermaster John Flores and Guam National Guard Adjutant General Major General Donald Goldhorn told Palacios the global war on terror has allowed individual soldiers a number of rights if they choose to deploy.
And when that person returns, Guam is responsible to reinstate that individual. And that's what we're basing our actions when somebody deploys, that we put that individual on leave without pay, keeping all the benefits that he or she is entitled to.
For an employer to deny a service member the right to volunteer, that is a violation of federal law.
On the flip side, the Attorney General's office managed to present its FY09 budget of $12.9 million in local funds and $6.9 million in federal funding, which is well over $19 million total. Although the AG's budget is lumped together with the legislature's, Chief Deputy Attorney General Alberto Tolentino states the agency wants to clarify its independence in the government system.
What we tried to do was assert more of independence from the BBMR and so forth, and just dealing with Department of Administration, for example, for our personnel stuff, travel, and so on.
While the agency's budget has increased to produce aggressive recruitment efforts and accommodate personnel costs, Attorney General Alicia Lim-Tiaco says cost-cutting measures are also in the equation, like training seminars.
So it is more cost-effective for us to bring in 2 or 3 trainers from off-island in a particular area, and thereby we can train instead of 2 or 3 people being sent off-island. We have trained up to over 300 people locally because we invite law enforcement, social service providers, and nonprofits.
Josh Tyquiengco, Pacific News Center.
In the area of the investigation.